Good afternoon and welcome to Nicholas & Company's warehouse. This is another edition of Food Trends Live, and I'm Scott Albert. Today we're going to be talking about Creminelli fine meats and all the products that they have to offer us. Creminelli is a Utah's own company, and in fact their warehouse is about a block and a half away from our facility here at Nicholas. So let's just start off with a few of the items that we stock and carry that Creminelli has been made famous for. The first item I really want to showcase is one of my personal favorites, which is the FINOCCHIONA Italian salami. This item is really composed of a collagen casing, a meat casing, but really more importantly, it's studded with fennel and ground pork. Absolutely amazing. When it gets a little bit more into room temperature, that fennel comes out beautifully. Again, this is a tied and wrapped product, and it's hung and fermented. Next item is called VARZI Italian salami, and this one's really nuts and bolts in terms of having a little bit of juniper berry in it, salt and pepper, and this is done in more of a natural collagen casing versus a beef casing. You can kind of see that this is squared off at the ends a little bit and gives you nice consistent pieces. Again, a fermented product. Doesn't take as long to ferment this and to cure it as it does, say, the FINOCCHIONA, just because the format's smaller. But really a nice clean flavor, and again, made from ground pork. One of Creminelli's real claim to fame is now their pancetta, which is pork belly, salt and pepper, rolled pork belly, tied really tightly. You know, for Utah to have its Utah's own pancetta is absolutely outstanding, and this product's been in the works for many years, and now it's finally been released, and it's absolutely fantastic. In Italy, they actually eat this sliced super thin, and they eat it raw. You can cook it, you can slice it thin, you can put it onto any kind of crudité platter or charcuterie platter, and go forward from there. The next one is this FELINO. Again, a FELINO salami is going to be a smaller format salami. What a lot of people will do in Italy is they will use this in place of pepperoni. Slice it really thin, it crisps up really nicely. This again is ground pork, salt and pepper, and again a little bit of juniper in there as well. Moving on the upper deck on the cooked side is going to be the prosciutto cotto, which in Italy it's just their ham. It's just their version of ham. This product has been fantastic. It's super lean, it's got a nice sweet flavor. They incorporate a little nutmeg into this as well. And this is really just, you know, the pork shoulder, but they cook it instead of fermenting it. Perfect for any kind of deli application, any kind of a sandwich where you want to really feature the ham. But it's not like the cured Italian prosciutto, it's a cooked product versus a cured. Moving into really my second favorite, I would say, is the MOCETTA, or another version is called BRESOLA. This is the eye of the round, beef eye of the round, so whereas most of the other products are pork based, this is the eye of the round, and they ferment this and cure this. When you slice this open, it's cooked thoroughly, medium rare, all the way through. Traditionally you would take this, slice it super thin, extra virgin olive oil, top a little bit of arugula on top of it, and just enjoy as an appetizer. Really a phenomenal product, this one as well. Last but not least is going to be the coppa. Creminelli, really, Cristiano Creminelli is famous for his coppa. He really started the business developing this item. This is the fermented, dry cured pork shoulder, where they actually take the pork shoulder, season it, and then put it through a tumbler. And after it's done tumbling, they ferment it and then they hang it to let it dry. But again, it's air-dried pork shoulder, super firm, slice it nice and thin, similar to the BRESOLA, and really enjoy on either Italian sandwiches. I like it just plain as is on a charcuterie platter. Complements anything really that's out there. But the coppa is absolutely claimed to fame here in the Creminelli world. So it's a small snapshot of some of the items that we carry here at Nicholas & Company for Creminelli fine meats. They are written up in several publications now. We're really pleased to partner up with them. So thank you very much for watching Food Trends Live.